guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber, and in this video I'm going to be doing a full office tour. So if you guys have been following me on social media, you'll know that I just recently moved, and now I have a full dedicated office room. So I'm just going to be walking you through the room and basically just showing you everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Now pretty much the first thing you see when you walk into the room is my filming desk, and I use an IKEA Linman desk to film on. It's pretty small because the room isn't all that big, but it works for my needs. And then I have 3 soft boxes for my lighting. They're really nice and really bright, as you guys know, and they're made by Julius Studio, and I'll try to leave a link to those in the description, as well as with everything else that I talk about in this video. Now behind the desk is a little bit of acoustic foam. I'll leave some links to where you can get some acoustic foam. It might not be the exact same as what I used here because I got this actually quite a long time ago, so I don't really remember what kind it was. And that's just to sort of dampen the noise for when I'm recording, because most of the vibrations from my voice are going to be coming from when I speak directly forward, and the vibrations that hit the wall and would normally bounce back get absorbed. So that just helps dampen the echoes a little bit. Then when we turn to the other side of the room, we come to my computer desk. Now, if you guys haven't seen my updated desk tour, I would highly recommend that you watch that. It's on my second channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description. That is the most recent one that I have, as the one on my main channel is pretty much completely outdated. So go ahead and watch that video if you want more information about everything that's specifically on the desk itself. Now, the only thing that's different about my desk now from my second channel video is the drawer unit on the right side. That is just really helpful in keeping everything organized and off the surface of my desk, and I really love it. And as you might be able to tell from my monitor wallpapers, I really enjoy Marvel comics, as well as DC comics, and then of course Star Wars. Now these pictures are all facets made by Justin Maller, and I'll leave a link to that in the description as well if you want to download these wallpapers and see all the other stuff that he has. He makes some really cool artwork, and eventually I'm going to be getting actual printed versions of these facets to go on the wall above my desk. Now the next thing is my mic. I currently use a Rode NT USB, which is one of the best bang for the buck USB mics you can get. It's plug and play, it's super simple to set up, it sounds amazing. It also has a super long cable, which is super helpful for when I'm filming because it needs to be able to reach actually to my computer, because as a USB mic it has to plug into my computer. Also on the mic stand is a counterbalance because the mic itself is pretty heavy, and a pretty cheap pair of headphones just for some pretty basic monitoring when I'm filming, just to make sure there's no static or anything, any sort of issues with the audio. Anyway, moving on to the last part of my office, which is my collection. Now if you guys have seen my previous end of the year cube collection, then you'll know that these shelves are definitely different. I upgraded the shelves when I moved and got a lot more of them, as you can see, and now they're all really high quality and they match the room much better, all being white. And as you can see, I've definitely spaced out my cubes quite a bit. There's not all that many cubes on each shelf, and I've done that so that in the future, as I get more cubes, I'll be able to have room for them. As you can see, the bottom 2 shelves on the very right hand bookshelf are empty. So there's definitely room for expansion, which is great because my collection will probably never stop growing. Until, of course, I quit cubing, which won't be for a very long time. But anyway, that about wraps it up for the full tour of my new office. I really enjoy working in this space. It really helps me to be the most productive that I can. But honestly, I really should be thanking you guys, because without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And really, I never would have been able to buy anything that I currently have in this room right now, and do anything that I'm currently doing without the support of you guys. So thank you all a lot for that. The 50,000 subscriber contest is coming very soon, don't worry. And that's about it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.